What's up, Curbside Podcast? It's Andrew here with another video. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of more maintenance on the Evo 10. It's quarantine week, what? 4? 3? 4? 5? I don't know.
7!
Got a video today doing some maintenance on the Evo 10. Today we'll be swapping out the old spark plugs with some brand new NGK spark plugs. So let's get into it. Last week I had a check engine light pop up. It was P0171, which means system lean bank 1. So I opened up the engine bay, checked all the spark plugs and all that. Ended up figuring it out. Wasn't related to the spark plugs, but I did notice that the spark plugs were super worn out. They're really dark, and I'm not sure that the previous owner had actually replaced them at any point. The car does have 52,000 miles on it, so I figured it would be good to go ahead and swap these out just for peace of mind. Here are the tools that we'll be needing. We do have these NGK laser iridium spark plugs that I picked up from Speed Element down in San Jose. We will also be needing a ratchet with a 10mm socket to remove your coil packs, a 1/2-inch drive with a spark plug socket, and a torque wrench that I'm going to be using as a breaker bar. So first step, open up your engine bay, and I did remember to unlock my door first this time. So here we have our beautiful 4B11T. Remove this engine cover. They just kind of pull up, and then you'll see your coil packs. Here you'll see your 4 10mm bolts, which we'll take those out, pull the coil packs out, and then we'll get to our spark plug. Ratchet with your 10mm socket, and just undo these bolts. Be a lot easier if I had both hands. Oh, there it goes. And so once you have this bolt out, you can go ahead and just pull this coil pack out. Carefully wiggle it out. Your coil pack is out. You can look down there. There's your old spark plug. We'll need extension with your spark plug socket. When you're doing spark plugs, you do need to get a spark plug socket. These sockets have either like a rubber ring in it, or in my case, there's a magnet that holds the spark plug in place. Because with the regular socket, you go in there, you twist it off, and once you pull the socket out, the spark plug is still down there. So you want to make sure to have a spark plug socket. And with this step, all you have to do, just get your socket into the hole. Make sure to be careful not to break anything, and then all you really have to do is just use your ratchet, break it. Once it's cracked, you can take your extension off of the ratchet and then just take it out by hand. Just like that, you got your old spark plug out. Here's a little side-by-side comparison of the old versus new spark plug. You can see this old spark plug probably hasn't been replaced since the car was brand new. So yeah, it should be a quick, easy swap. All you have to do is put your new one back into the socket, twist it down, and usually I think hand tight is good enough. You don't want to over tighten it because it can crack the ceramic down here where the IR is. Just get your new plug, place it into the socket, and then drop it in and twist away. I think since I do have a torque wrench now, I'm gonna look up the torque spec on these spark plugs just to make sure I have a flawless install. So I will let you guys know what that torque spec is once I figure it out. So I did some research on the torque spec of the spark plugs, and they're typically around 15 pounds. Since I have a massive torque wrench, it only goes as low as 20. So we'll just tighten it down. Don't overdo it. Should be good as long as they don't come loose. Should be good to go. Now we'll just repeat the same step with all 3 other spark plugs, and we'll be all done. And in case it isn't obvious, once your new spark plug is in, just go ahead, get your coil pack, slide it back into the hole, push it all the way down, make sure the gasket seals up the hole, and then just put your 10mm bolt back in, tighten it down, and you're all done. go. So all 4 spark plugs have been swapped out with brand new ones. The coil packs are all bolted down. So I think the next step and last step, we'll just fire the car up, make sure the car idles okay, no check engine lights pop up or anything like that. And we'll actually be all done with our maintenance here. This was my first time ever doing any kind of spark plugs or anything like that, so hopefully this goes well. Let me know in the comments below if you have any other tricks or tips on how to do this. If I did anything wrong or anything I can improve on, I'd love to know. So let's see. Here we go. Car's idling okay. I think we're in the clear. All right, so that's the, oh, wow, I'm shiny. It's hot today. It's been really hot the last couple days, and I think summer's starting to creep up on us. But yeah, anyways, that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, let me know if you guys have any tips or tricks on how you would have done your spark plug replacements. Again, that was my first time ever doing one. I just watched a couple other Evo guys, their videos on how they did it, and kind of followed their steps. But again, if you know better than me, or if I did something wrong, please let me know. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to our channel. Hope you stay safe. Catch you on the next one.